An artist uses a writing pencil differently than they use a colored pencil. When we use a writing pencil, we hold it near the tip so we can make accurate letters while we write. If I slide my hand back, like I would a colored pencil, and I try to write my name again, I have less control and my writing isn't as dark and easy to see. Now, a colored pencil is nice because you can still sharpen the point and get those really defined lines. If I wanted to do some cross-hatching, I could make really nice lines. I can layer them on top of each other, and that's one way that I can create texture with a colored pencil. But if I want to fill a large amount of space, or I want my shading to be smooth, I want to slide my hand back towards the end of the pencil and use the side of the lead where the color is so that I can fill space more easily. If I put my hand closer to the tip, I can make my color darker, and when I apply that same pressure towards the back of the pencil, it still comes out lighter because I can't push as hard when my hand is farther back. If I want to layer, I want to color the same way. I want to put my hand near the back and lightly lay that color down over the first layer to blend it. If I move my hand up again and put a little more pressure on, I can make the color darker, but I still want to make it smooth and not have any harsh lines dividing my color blending. The last technique I want to show you is called burnishing. It's where you lay several layers of color over one another until you can't see any of your pencil strokes. To do that, you first lay down one layer of color in a single direction, so I'm coloring vertically from top to bottom. On my second layer, I want to color in a different direction to fill in all those white spaces from the texture of the paper. I'm going to turn my paper because it's easier, because I like to color vertically. So now I can color vertically because I've turned my paper and it's filling in all of the white spaces that I didn't get when I colored the first time. And finally, if I go diagonally for my third layer, I can really lay a lot of color down, and every layer is easier because the wax and the pigment start to melt together the more layers you put in. And you can see by the end of this, I'm going to have a really solid square of color.